I'm just taking video as we go by. Hi, girls. The baby's getting so big. Look at that big old little boo baby. That's Mouse. I call him Mouse. He looks like Mickey Mouse. Hi, girls. Oh, yeah. They'll step over. They've been stepping over that other shit. Hi, Mama. How are you? You're a good girl. Hi, Mr. Red. That's the daddy. He's the bull. Good shot. Big close-up. I wanted to show you guys something, and I haven't had a chance to do it. Bring it back down in the basement. Yes, I said the basement. I wanted to show everyone. Well, not that, but there's my little dolly and my miracle. But over here, oh, I don't know. She hasn't got off the nest yet. She might be broody. I might have two of them that are broody. Which means I'm going to have to mark those eggs. Oh, my little baby's getting pooty on. See that right down there? There's honey. She's laying on eggs. 9 or 10 of them, actually. I gotta get that little baby bird to turn around. And somebody been laying, somebody's been going back here, get the camera to focus, and laying eggs between the wall, there we go, between the wall and the fence. Somebody was laying them in there. It looks like they quit doing that. Even though they have plenty of nest boxes. We got these little dorks right there. Hopefully in just a couple weeks, we'll have a batch of babies. Come on, Amber Cash. Come on. Let's let the chicken sleep. And we put the baby goat outside tonight. We had nowhere else to keep her where, you know, she wouldn't make a huge mess. And we had tried the bathroom first. She was breaking everything. So we built a little cage. Whoops. A little cage underneath the stairs. What do you have living under your stairs? A baby goat. Right now she's back up with everyone though. Now that we're treating everyone for that word I can't say. And we're treating them with this medicine here. It's called Corid. It's supposed to be 15 cc's per 50 pounds. I'm doing about 10 cc's for 5. The babies. I fed them up close today by all the things because as you can see it's snowing really bad. It's coming down pretty good, so I didn't want them to have to walk all the way out in the field. Keep them by the windbreaks. Look at that little baby mouse. Hi, mouse. Little mouse. So these are those little babies that were down in the basement with Jem. That was our one chicken that was hurt that they kept poking at her head and breaking it open again, and there she is. So these are the little ones that were down there. We definitely got 2 roosters. We got that white guy there with the like gold neck, and then the little black guy right there is definitely a little brew. And I'm pretty sure our little salmon favorella looking ones there are both hens. I named them DJ and CJ, Dolly Jr. and Cheeks Jr. I do have a home for him, the little blonde one right there. And then I had somebody ask if I still had some roosters online there. And I do, obviously. I have him, and then I have Aspen still. So hopefully I can get them homes. I know eventually I'm going to have to start culling them, but I just don't want to if I don't have to. I've been producing some very beautiful little roosters here on the farm. He's been our lightest one. You got the sneezies from being in the wind? They've never really been out in so much. I mean, they've come out a couple times, but not a whole lot. So every time something blows or anything, they get the little sneezies. It's cute. I panicked the first time it happened, but... And then, of course, we got the goats out with us. There's Miss Dagger. Hi, Daggers. Where'd everybody else go? Oh, there they are. There's the girls. Hi, Hatchet. Hi, Fade. It's about 36 out right now. With the wind blowing, it feels more like 30, but... Did everybody leave you? Avalanche? Did everybody leave you, baby? I think they all went back in and left you there, didn't they? Yeah. I'm gonna go down and get you guys some water. One of our ducks got an owie on their eye. It's kind of foaming up a little bit. I'm gonna go down and get some water to fill up their pool so he can take an actual bath and rinse his own eye out. We caught him up the other day, put a little bit of antibiotic cream on it and some VetRx spray around it. I held his eye closed and sprayed around it. And it seems better, but it's still foaming, and that foaming is making it so that he can't see very well out of the one side. So, Avalanche, what are you doing, baby? You should probably come in with everybody else, huh? We're like in a little la-la land there for a minute. And the Avalanche started laying eggs. I do not know if they're fertile or not, but she has started laying, so that's kind of cool. Most of them froze and got broke, and we tried to doctor a few up to see if we could save a couple, and then there are a couple in there that haven't been broke. Oh, there's a duck egg in here I gotta grab. Knock it off, you little turd. Trying to butt the dogs. There's everybody else. I'm gonna go down and get some water. Fill up all these other buckets. What did I do with that ducky egg? So the ducks are being really weird. You know, they know their area is over there. They go there happily, and you know, and there's no complaints. But then when they come and lay an egg, what did I do with that egg? They lay over here behind our milk stand. It's very strange. Oh, it's in my pocket. Anyway, so you know, everybody knows we moved everybody in here during that 2 weeks of 35 below, 25 below. But we just recently moved them all back over to their own coop again. Because since the geese are laying, of course the geese are getting protective and they were starting to, you know, pin down the chickens and hurt them. So we moved them back over the other night. But they do the same thing. It's windy out, so they come out of their chicken coop, they come over here during the day. And then they head back over there at night again. It's, you know, chickens. Gotta love them. My day to feed. Alright, so today we are driving to town, which is about 50 miles away, to sell the little babies. I don't know if you guys remember about it. 9 weeks ago, I had that little baby that was almost dead, that little puppy, and I brought it back to my house, and anyway, it survived out of the 9 puppies that were born. Well, we still have a couple puppies left that haven't found homes yet, which I'll show you some shots of them before I sell them. So I'm driving to town, and we're going to see if we can't find these babies there forever. Hi, Sammy.
You want a fish sandwich or a barbecue one?
Neither. So now my son and I have 3 chickens that have gone broody. Now, if you remember, Eclipse was over here in this nest, and Cloud apparently just kicked her out. So she went over to this nest. And then we got little Honey right there, who's still on her original set of eggs. So because she's been sitting longer and she's laying on new eggs now, we're going to have to start switching eggs when they start to hatch from her to her, and her eggs that she's not sitting on back over to her. If that made any sense at all. And then, of course, there's my little babies there. And Dolly. And Miracle's back over here. She's doing great since the attack. She's over here dusting. And I don't know if he's a splash, guys, but she sure is kind of keeping it. She looks like a dark gray splash, though. Some darker spots on her. Let's see if I can get a side view here. There we go. See kind of her spots? I'm really hoping that it's a female, and by the look of her feet, I would have to say yes. But by the look of that one's feet, I'm going to say roosters. Crap. See how the feathers on his feet are a lot larger, and they come out a lot further? Now, I've started to realize with the babies like that means they're roosters. And the ones that have the less fuzzy feet are the hens. Cleaning house, right? So I might have gotten everything, and because it's gotten pretty messy in here during the winter time. I hear tap, 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 tap. I'm like, what the hell's that? Open the door. Sam's knocking on the door. Looking for treats. Now, I don't know if it's because he hears the other roosters that are downstairs or silkies that are in the basement, or if he was just honestly looking for something to eat, but I thought it was cute. He's hanging out. It's 50 degrees out in January. He's got the girls up here. Hi, buddy. I did have everybody out earlier. Fortunately, of course, my phone was dead. I've been sick for the last 2 days, so gotta start cleaning. What you doing, buddy? What you doing, buddy? He's a big pretty boy. He's a big pretty boy. You put to bed for the night. The sun is setting. The nights are still getting pretty chilly, so hi, Jem. Jem always thinks I have food for her, so she's always like, hey, there's the food lady. Then there's these guys. Hi, babies. So he has a home. He doesn't yet. The black one doesn't yet. And then one of our girls is laying. See, look. There's a Jem egg and one of their eggs. If I can reach them without falling and breaking my ass here. Oops, I shouldn't have said that, kids. Don't ever say that word. It's a naughty, naughty word. It looks like we got plenty of water there. Alright, gang. Sleep good. Our door seems to be falling off its hinges. As long as it lasts till spring, we're good. We'll put some more screws in it and won't have to worry about it. Get over here and put the ducks and the geese away. We took down that center board because we kind of figured, oh, well, everybody's kind of going around together anyway, the geese and the goats, but it's actually starting to cause issues, so the geese and the goats are fighting. And I'm sure it's a lot of everybody's got cabin fever. I know that sounds awful, but they are honestly just playing. So there's been some bickering. I mean, hasn't been any injuries or anything like that, but you can tell they're getting on each other's nerves. Sorry about the hand. I'll make sure my little dude isn't back there. Alright. Hi there, girlies. Hi, Jade. Get all you guys back into your little hut here. How many we got? Oh, quite a few went in tonight. Good. Good deal. See if we can't get the rest of you in there. And I see Jade's out. What the heck? This is why we keep this board on the bottom, but I gotta count, so. Come on, Jade. Come on. Come on, girl. Come on. And with the rest of your little buddies. Come on. Get in there, sweetheart. There you go. Okay. Let's do a head count real quick. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Who am I missing? Where's Cheeks at? Oh, right there. Oh, hush, buddy boy. I think I'm missing Red again, aren't I? No, Red's right there. Paraguay, I think. I'll be back, guys. Let's see who we got in here. There you are. I'm missing you. Are you going to stay in here with Sam tonight? Alright, well, at least he won't be lonely, I guess. Let me go put the board in over here. Our little door. Keep our little chickie safe. Why that keeps popping off? I had to put a bigger board there. Something's going on with that. Ouch. Part of farm life. Everything seems to fall apart all at once. Not sure why. Okay, you. Come on. Come on. Good girls. In you go. Alright, guys. Say goodnight to YouTube. Night, YouTube. Okay, say goodnight to YouTube. Say night, YouTube. Night, YouTube. You say night, YouTube, Hatchet? What, buddy? What's wrong, huh? Then there's my geese, who think they're so big and bad. Alright, well, it looks like you got a partner tonight, bud. Good night, YouTube. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a good night.